let's focus on what kind of channels that's available for you to promote or get your open data program known to the community. The main aspect is this social media. Social media is a new thing in this modern era. Before that, there was print media, but this internet revolutionized how we market our program. So, having a good social media strategy to promote your open data program is very important to get the message out. And the second aspect is having a lot of marketing campaign along with your social media campaign. Definitely boost your presence in across all the channels available to reach the citizens, your citizens especially, and use the channels to actually empower the community. Tell them what are the good things or the success stories you're doing with your open data program and how it's actually benefiting to the people. More importantly, telling a story about how the open data program gets funded in the budget and how it got released, how it gets collected, and how the problems were being solved using open data program, and what are the stakeholders you're bringing in to solve this problem, and also the solution itself. Having that story all together definitely empowers the community and believing that the public sector agencies are really doing amazing things with their public funds. Use these channels to also build one-on-one relationship with all your stakeholders and customers. Make sure you go and follow a lot of people in Twitter, and also have a lot of discussions with your stakeholders. So some of the strategic plan for this channel is, since you're in the social media, make sure you're all across all the platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and other emerging social media platforms. Go and follow all these influencers or thought leaders in the open data program. Make sure you also tag them when you interview them or when you exchange a lot of ideas in your for your open data program. Following a lot of influencers also boost your profile, also brings your brand to the whole world. So which is very important. The other aspect is publish a lot of thought leadership articles via blogs or in some kind of a media post and things like that, and also use all the social media to create awareness about your thought leadership articles, which is very important, utilizing the channel to the maximum capacity. Contribute a lot of things to open source community. In the last video I've talked about building a lot of automated scripts to publish your data sets, or even do a lot of checks on your data release, privacy preserving scripts. If you're building a lot of things in your open data program, make sure you contribute to the open source world. Publish in a lot of open Git platforms such as Open GitHub under CC BY license, so that other public sector agencies can utilize some of the innovation you have done already. Use a lot of cross-channel marketing. This is very important. I've never seen any public sector agencies very prominent in doing that. The reason being, when you type a lot of things on Google, because the search engine optimization is not done properly for many open data portals, it's hard to get visibility of your content. So ensuring you publish a lot of thought leadership articles with your key stakeholders or your partners or with media agencies, and backlinking to your website definitely boost your search engine optimization, and also it leads to good ranking in Google. So that's something you can actually do. In terms of a tactical plan for all these channels, make sure you collect list of social media accounts that you should follow. This can be some kind of a marketing intern project in your open data team. They can collect the social media influencers, thought leaders, a lot of institutes and foundations. They actually support a lot of open data. You can actually collect them, you can list them, and you can actually follow them in the social media across the platform. And you also tag them for relevant content that you publish in your blogs or website. Also use this channel to promote collaboration in terms of having good interactions with them, and also discussing about wide range of social problems that can be solved using open data. Definitely strengthens this kind of collaboration, and the whole world sees how you're actually collaborating in real time or having participating in kind of a discussion across your channels. Definitely helps that. Having a good social media schedule also helps with your channel innovation. The reason being, since you have an open data strategy, and based on the strategy you will have some kind of a program attached to it, and you exactly know what kind of milestones will be hit on what time, and having a social media schedule to ensure that some kind of a media post goes with good illustrations or graphics and things like that definitely strengthens your channel innovation projects.